It is time. It is time for us to learn, grow, expand, make some magic. Make sure as you join, hit me up in the chat bar. Also, let's make sure you're sharing these videos, please. Let's make sure we're sharing it with other people. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about was things never happen at the right time, right? They never happen at the right time. And so the Navigator, Lincoln Navigator, my son has out in North Dakota, that thing is broken. It had one problem with the engine. The guy's mechanic goes to fix it. It's got a deeper problem. It goes from a $6,000 repair to a $12,000 repair. And so when things are happening like this, I do like that phrase, even though it's tough to swallow sometimes. I like that phrase, things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. And you could allow repairs and things like this to either destroy you or direct you to take new actions in a better way. And I always like to take situations and see, like, how fast can I flip them around and turn it from what appears in being a weakness right now, but turn it into a power, turn it into momentum. And it's tough to swallow sometimes, right? Because it never comes with a warning. It's always out of the blue. You never expect it. That's funny. When I got on the phone with the mechanic today, and he goes, "Yeah, we found some other stuff." I said, "Look, just tell me what it is. I don't need any around the bush stuff. Like, what is it? When's it going to get done? What do we have to do here? Like, just tell it to me." He's like, "This." I said, "Okay, well, we got to do it, right? We got to do it." And so let me get the credit card. Let's get it on there. Let's get the thing fixed. Let's get it done. Because the other thing is, and this is, I want to add this as a bonus to what I was really going to talk about. I don't want anything that is not for my future benefit, for my future wealth, for my future creation to take up powerful mind space. Tell me in the chat bar, how many of you deal with a situation and it's just consuming huge, huge bunches of your brain space? Like, you could barely think of anything else because you're thinking of the problem, the situation, right? When you're taking up masses of amounts of brain space with situations, you can't possibly look at things that are going to create momentum, things that are going to create other opportunities. And one thing we were talking about today on Unlocking the Wealth Code Limitless is, with everything you solve, you have to just understand there's two other things that happen simultaneously at the same time. When you solve a situation, a new situation is created and a new opportunity is created at the same time. When you can understand that there's a new, you understand that there's a new possibility and there's also a new problem all in the same time, you get to move forward in a different way, in a different light, right? So try to maybe start framing things, because everybody today is dealing with some kind of situation. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the power of give and ask. I've done this exercise a couple different times in different types of environments with different types of people. And I am always just blown away at how much power can come by the ability to ask somebody for support, help, guidance, a resource, and the ability to give in return to someone else. And it doesn't have to be the same person. When you look at the universe has this kind of law of equal exchange, right? The law of exchange. And when you look at the law of exchange, it falls between the world of giving, right, and taking, right? Giving and asking. And it doesn't have to be the same person. So imagine the world, what it would be like if today you went to one person and said, "Hey, can you help me with this? Do you have an opportunity with this?" And on the flip side, what about if you gave something to someone else, right? Like right now, I hope that you're finding value in these videos. It's 20 days straight of videos that I've been doing. I plan on keep going because it's a pattern and a habit for me right now. And I hope that that giving to you is unlocking new ways for you to think, new ways for you to grow, new ways for you to act, new opportunities. And what about if you did that? What about if everybody did that? If they just asked for a little support, but then also gave value, what would the world turn into? So let me practice if it's okay with you. And just so you know, unlocking the well code, it's locked out, it's shut. I'll let you know what other trainings are coming up. We got some more coming up in the future. And if you're looking for somebody like me to help you raise your level of personal performance and how to function as a human at a higher level, hit me up and we'll see what we could do together. So here's my ask for you. Okay. Only if I was able to serve you with value. I'm still looking. If you guys know any podcast or great people that you'd want to hear me on their show, make an intro for me. Or if you know anybody cool that would find value from someone like me that's been doing a whole bunch of things for 3 decades, growing companies, martial arts, helping people past their mind issues, make an intro for me if you could. So there's my ask. I will tell you, it took me a very, very long time. I am an incredible giver and a shitty asker of things. I'm not good at it all, but I'm working on getting really good at it or better at it because the whole universal fair exchange, right? The ability to ask and give and how that works and helps everybody out. So make sure today, if you need support with something, ask and make sure you have something to give someone else. That's what I have for you. Stay tuned for tomorrow night's video. I'm rooting for all of you. We are what? We're halfway into the new year. Like, don't stop now. You got this. Keep moving forward. Boom.